Imagine looking up and seeing this. The moon, so close it feels like you could reach out and touch it. What if one night, our familiar silver disk in the sky suddenly grew, filling our entire view? It's a breathtaking thought, but the reality would be far more intense than any sci-fi movie. The very fabric of our world would begin to unravel and reweave itself into something entirely new. First, the oceans. The moon's gravity controls our tides, pulling the water back and forth in a predictable rhythm. But a moon this close? Its gravitational pull would be immense, catastrophic. Tides would no longer be gentle waves lapping at the shore. They would be relentless tsunamis, surging hundreds of feet high. Coastal cities like New York, Tokyo, and London would be swallowed by the sea in a matter of hours. The world map as we know it would be redrawn by water. The daily cycle of high and low tide would become a terrifying dance of destruction and retreat, reshaping continents before our very eyes. But the chaos wouldn't stop at the water's edge. The immense gravitational forces would literally pull and stretch the Earth's crust. This would trigger unprecedented geological instability. Earthquakes would shake the ground with terrifying frequency and power, toppling our tallest skyscrapers as if they were made of sand. Volcanoes, long dormant, would erupt in a symphony of fire and ash, spewing clouds so thick they would block out the sun. The Earth's rotation would also be affected, potentially slowing down, making our days and nights longer. We would be living on a planet in constant, violent motion, a world perpetually rearranging itself. Yet, in the midst of this chaos, life would fight to survive. Nature is the ultimate adapter. As old coastlines vanished, new inland seas and archipelagos would form. Wildlife would embark on massive migrations, fleeing the volatile shores and seeking refuge in newly stabilized highlands. Some species might even thrive in this new, dramatic environment. Imagine bioluminescent plankton glowing brilliantly in the churning moonlit waters, or nocturnal animals evolving to live in a world where the night is almost as bright as day, thanks to the massive glowing orb hanging permanently overhead. And what about us? Humanity is defined by its resilience and ingenuity. After the initial period of chaos and loss, we would begin to adapt. We would abandon the coasts and build new civilizations, perhaps on high plateaus, or even on the water itself. Picture vast floating cities, designed to rise and fall with the colossal tides. Our architecture would change, our energy sources would have to be rethought, and our entire way of life would be redesigned around the moon's powerful influence. Our nights would be bathed in an eternal silvery twilight, forever changing our culture, our art, and even our biology. We would become children of the tides, a civilization forged by the immense power of our celestial neighbor. A closer moon wouldn't just be a beautiful sight, it would be a force of unimaginable change. It would challenge our very existence, forcing us to evolve in ways we can barely comprehend. The world would be terrifying, yes, but also filled with a new, strange kind of beauty. It reminds us just how delicate the balance of our universe truly is, and how a small change in the cosmos could rewrite the future of life itself. If you enjoyed this journey into the impossible, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations of what if. Thanks for watching.